Rewriting the Bible. After the environmental apocalypse, when there are no more mammals or birds or fish, but only human beings, microscopic organisms, and insects, we will still have our religion, and it will be deemed prudent by church officials to update the language of the Bible so that it can better relate to the day-to-day experiences of Christian people. Take, for example, Jesus' provocative statement that it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. This will be a very problematic statement in the future, since there will no longer be any camels, and people will have a difficult time visualizing a needle with an eye. There will still, however, be large machinery, and there will also be tools and fittings with small orifices that are used, for example, in electronics and plumbing. Consequently, the Committee of Religious Scholars will translate Jesus' statement to, "It is easier for a freight train to be flushed down a toilet than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God." Many people will object to this translation on the grounds that a toilet's drain is much larger than the eye of a needle. But the committee will point out that in terms of relative sizes, the ratio of the volume of a freight train to the drain in a toilet is approximately equal to the ratio of a camel's volume to the eye of a needle. Or take the story of Jesus' baptism, when a holy dove hovers above Jesus' head. The translators will substitute a flying saucer for the dove, since people of the future will still be familiar with the concept of flying saucers. In fact, many people will perceive flying saucers to be like religion, an instrument of hope, a potential means of being transported away into another world, back into the garden, into a world where there are still animals. There, in that other world, finally, at long last, with the fish and the mammals and the birds, instead of being, quote, web surfers for humans, they will once again be able to be fishers of men.